Steph Davis fears that Christmas with her young son has been ruined this year as her stalker continues to evade capture from police after failing to turn up at court for sentencing. The former Hollyoaks star, 28, has revealed that she is now constantly looking over her shoulder. It comes after she exclusively opened up to the Mirror about her horrifying ordeal with obsessed fan Alex Boston, 43, who tormented the actress and her 4-year-old son by loitering outside their home, sending gifts and creepy notes. Boston, who pleaded guilty to an offense of stalking involving serious alarm and distress between 2020 and 2021, was due appear at Liverpool Magistrates Court on Wednesday. However, Boston has since been issued with an arrest warrant after failing to turn up to court. Speaking to us after her stalker went on the run from police, upset Stephanie said, "Of course after the horrendous year I've already had, I was hoping that it would all be sorted after today. It's left me feeling nervous and now constantly looking over my shoulder. I'm trying not to let it spoil Christmas with my son Cobbin, but obviously that's going to be hard now." Stephanie described how she felt that her life became a horror film and was left terrified when she drew comparisons between her situation and that of 1992 The Bodyguard, which follows a famous star being stalked and harassed. She revealed that the ordeal first began when she discovered freshly picked daffodils on the driveway of her home and initially thought nothing of it. However, she began to get an uneasy feeling when her mom confirmed that they weren't a gift from her. But the situation began to escalate when Stephanie began to find more bunches of flowers on her doorstep and then a large bag of gifts, which included silky nightwear and toys for her son. Recalling discovering the gifts and how she knew it was not right, she said, "I woke up and when I went to the front door there were presents, like a plant that said grow this to grow our love, like a love plant. He left a big bag of stuff that obviously he picked for me. What freaked me out was there was a little leopard print number. On reflection it makes me feel sick, as I thought he obviously looked at that, gone out and got it, and thought that it would look good on me. It was like a floaty, silky nightgown." There were no notes at this point, but what really wound me up was there was loads of stuff for Cobbin, toys and stuff. I started to get concerned. Then on the right-hand side of the door was a teddy bear with daffodils in its arms. As she desperately tried to figure out who it could be, Stephanie went through her Instagram messages and noticed that she had received hundreds from one account which were really obsessive and scary. The messages also mentioned him saying that he wanted to be a dad to Cobbin, which particularly frightened her. Steph blocked the accounts, but messages kept flooding in from the obsessed fan from new accounts. She then became even more freaked out when one of the messages made it clear that the writer had been following her. "He'd even figured out where me and my best friend were going for walks during lockdown," she said. Steph was left suffering from panic attacks and had cameras installed outside her property after the stalking began. She and her family later reviewed the security tapes, which chillingly showed her stalker was watching her and Oliver for hours and followed them as they left her house to get into a car. Steph went on to receive letters from her stalker, and some included threats that he would kill himself if she did not return his affection. Police managed to identify Boston through his Instagram account, and fingerprints left on letters he sent to Stephanie proved he sent them to the celebrity Big Brother personality.